Hey guys, I'm George of Fox Airsoft, and today we are going to be taking a look at the G&G SSG-1 USR. Alright, so before I get into the video here guys, I just wanted to tell you that we are going to be doing another giveaway over on our website. This time we are giving away the G&G SSG-1 that I have right here. And this is a super cool gun, so definitely go enter to win that. It's completely free to enter. All you have to do is head over to our website, and on the left-hand side, you'll see a giveaway icon, and you'll be able to enter to win this guy right here. So this gun is designed to be the ultimate CQB airsoft rifle. So what that means is that it's going to be high performance paired with a super lightweight body. And that's exactly what you want to have at an indoor game. All right, so let's take a look at some of the externals on this rifle. So right off the bat, one of the most noticeable features about this rifle is that it has a pivoting buffer tube. So it's going to pivot straight down like this. So the reason they designed it that way is that if you're at an indoor game, you can essentially have this stock on your shoulder and you'll have your rail and everything higher. So for shooting over cover and things like that, this gun is going to be very easy to work with and very comfortable. It's also super comfortable if you're using like a full face mask or something like that. A gun like this is going to be very easy to manipulate. You can set it exactly how you want the angle of this stock, and you'll be able to shoot over cover very easily with a gun like this. So once you've found the angle that you like, you can just lock it in place with the Allen key that is right here on the pivot point of that buffer tube, and then it'll just stay right there. So the next thing that we've got here is we have a Picatinny section up on the top. So if you want to mount something like a red dot sight or something like that, you have some room there. We have an ambidextrous charging handle, and when you pull that back, you'll have access to a rotary style hop-up unit. There is also a bolt catch on this gun, meaning that if you want to adjust the hop-up, you don't have to hold the charging handle back, which is going to make this super easy to work with. Once you're done, you'll just hit the release lever right here, and that'll release your bolt. So this rifle does have an ambidextrous mag release on it. So if you're a lefty, this gun is going to be set up for you out of the box. For me, I'm right-handed, so I can use this button on right here. Then on the other side, we have our ambidextrous release right here. So included with the gun, we are getting one of G&G's new MIDCAPs. So what's cool about these is that they are able to feed for a very high rate of fire, so they're going to do really well with these higher rate of fire guns. One thing you'll also notice here is there is actually an extended follower. So what this means is that with a lot of typical airsoft magazines, when you pull the magazine out, there's going to be about 4 or 5 BBs that don't make it all the way into the gun. With this extended follower, this is going to push those BBs all the way up through the hop-up unit, and this magazine will feed every last BB. So this magazine has 105 round capacity, and just one thing to note is that once this magazine is empty, the follower will be extended out like that. And if you're going to insert an empty mag into your gun, it's important that you go ahead and push that follower back down into the magazine, and then you'll be good to go on inserting it back into the gun. So that new MIDCAP magazine is sold separately. We have them with the yellow highlights here, as well as one that is all clear with the black highlights. So moving to the front section here, we have an aluminum outer barrel, and this is going to save on a lot of weight because it's super light. It's not going to flex because with it being aluminum, that's going to really protect your inner barrel well, and it's very minimalistic, so it's not going to be catching on things and stuff like that. Then at the end, we have this extended flash hider, and what's cool about this flash hider is it actually has 2 sections of Picatinny rail on it. So if you wanted to mount a flashlight on the bottom or something like that, you could, along with maybe a camera or something like that on top if you're into recording gameplay footage. So if you're looking to record footage out at an indoor field, something like this is a perfect setup. So moving to the trigger, we have a blade style trigger that is going to be really good for a lot of quick semi-auto. And then we also have a winter trigger guard. And what's nice about that is if you're playing with gloves on or something like that, you can pivot this down you can open up this trigger guard here, and now that's nice and out of the way. All right, so moving back to the stock, what's really cool about this design is that it's very minimalist and not going to be like a bulkier stock. This does mean, however, that you're going to be limited to LiPo batteries due to the compartment size, which isn't really a downside because with a gun like this, you'd probably want to use a LiPo anyway. The stock can be removed from the buffer tube. And then your LiPo battery will live right inside the buffer. It's going to come stock with a mini Tamiya connector and a fuse. So with this buffer tube style battery, the stock is able to collapse all the way down. We can extend it out. Let's go ahead and test this out. So even with that 7.4 volt battery, we've got a really snappy semi-auto. You can tell that with their Proline gearbox that everything is really well shimmed, and you can get a really good rate of fire on semi. All right, so I just swapped out the 7.4 volt for an 11.1 LiPo, so let's test the trigger response now. And then the full auto. So really high rate of fire on this gun. So if you're looking for something with like the high rate of fire, which is perfect for an indoor environment, then this gun is going to be a great option for you. So this gun will be shooting right around 350 feet per second out of the box. So already going to be set for indoor velocity, which is perfect. And then just so you know, it's going to include a stick style speed loader, which a bit on the archaic side, but hey, at least it came with a speed loader of some kind. With this being a Proline gun, there will not be a manufacturer included battery or charger. However, if you do need a battery and charger to get set up with for this rifle here, we have a starter kit that's going to get you that high quality level of battery and charger, so you will be able to get maximum performance, and those are available over on our website. Thanks for watching today's video, and if you like this rifle and you want to share your thoughts about it, go ahead and leave a comment down in the comment section below and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed already, make sure that you are subscribed to us here on YouTube and follow us on Facebook and Instagram if you would like to see more updates from us here at Fox. I'm George over at Fox Airsoft, and I will see you in the next video.